I would like to see them voted up so we can give the public who pays the bill and let them decide if we want a nursing home, because they're the ones that really count. And by all the petitions you're talking about, and the people who come to my church, they all signed it. I cannot see why the vast majority of the taxpayers in Albany County would not support a referendum like that. So for a few dollars it may cost us, then we got the county executive knowing the public wants it, we get us knowing we want it, and the public is spoken. What is wrong with that? I know it ain't legal, I know it ain't legal, I know it ain't legal.
No. This, the voice up there could authorize it and it would be legal.
Right.
But I want you to recognize,
Right.
the boys up the hill, the third alternative is you said they could say we could do it, they could say we can't do it.
Right.
The other thing they can do is do nothing about it. And I've sat in this room and heard the expressions, let's get the shovel in the ground. And I don't know that you want to wait for them to act and then go through the process of a referendum.
That's true. And the statement about getting the shovel in the ground, I mentioned it 3 years ago, and the shovel ain't there yet. So I don't mind going up there and let them prolong it if they have to.
That way.
I'm from Cohoes, it's up there.
Let me ask you a question. Should we do that for everything that we have to make decisions on?
This is important enough.
They're all important. Are we
Not as important as this.
Should we make a decision whether there should be 39
In my
legislators?
opinion, no, play that.
Well, I'm asking you a question.
39 legislators.
You want to argue about one
I'm
thing?
not
you don't want-
arguing, it's only my opinion. It doesn't have to do with nobody. It's only my
Well, what
opinion.
I'm saying is, you got
I think
elected
we
to
should
make
do that.
decisions.
I'm elected to make a decision, yes.
Should we do this for
But I was
everything that
also
we have to
elected by
make a
the
decision
people
on?
out there. And some things should go to them people. Bonds things go to them. State bonds go to them. Why can't we send that to them? It's ridiculous. Not this thing is our decision. I know it's our decision. We're going to vote it here. But I ain't arguing about it. I'm just giving my own personal opinion. I think the people should vote for it or vote against it.
I'll have the sheets for you next week. Every one of your constituents, yes or no for the nursing home. You go out door to door, and we'll save $500,000. And anybody else who
With
wants
all
to
due
look.
respect, Frank, I know you're very active in Albany politics. But the last thing I need is you or anybody else to help me in the city of Cohoes. Thank you
I'm
for
just
your
trying to
offer.
save $500,000.
And I have no problem going to everybody in the city code, which I did for 32 years. I never stopped. And I still do. But that's not the issue. Let's not make it a personal issue.
All right, let's make
this
Mr.
right.
Richard's got a question on the floor.
That's
Do we need
all.
to go to referendum or not?
That's all.
Timmy?
Who wants to go to referendum? That's all I'm asking. I ain't arguing.
Send it up to the state.
Tim,
That's what I'm going to do. Send it to the state.
This resolution right here.
Timmy,
Send it to the state.
All in favor?
Tim,
As the person quoted in the Times Union, I made the suggestion in, I guess, November 2009. Not then, but that if we were going to do such a referendum, that it ought to be on the ballot in November 2009. Obviously, that's a while ago. I think we are well past doing a referendum on whether or not people want a nursing home. I believe that people overwhelmingly support Albany County having a nursing home. I'm comfortable making that vote. I've made it 2 or 3 times now already. This body has overwhelmingly supported the nursing home. This will only delay it. What happens if, anyway, the proper process, the proper procedure here should be a home rule request, not a urging resolution, which this resolution is. This is an urging resolution. What I suggest Ms. Benedict should do is contact the legislators that represent Albany County, ask them to introduce a bill that would authorize us to put a nursing home question on the ballot, then come back with a home rule request resolution, which is the proper process.
The only legally effective way to do that is.
Correct. So I think this is a smokescreen, it's a delay tactic, and I think we should get out of our own way here. We have a referendum of our own with respect to the nursing home on Monday night, as far as I'm concerned, and that's the budget. And then we can begin the process of whether or not we're going to actually have a nursing home, rather than go through this whole lengthy process with the state legislature, the home rule request, and then the expense, as Brian pointed out, of actually putting the measure on the ballot.